because Orain's the tech head, but what I will do is share an experience, right, from how I went from a Note 3 this generation, this year, to a Note 8, baby.
Fantastic.
So,
all right, so let's talk about it. Let's go.
all right. So first things first, I know this video should have dropped before Black Friday and before Cyber Monday.
You know, actually, I don't think it matters because for me, that Black Friday, Cyber Monday thing, it just continues into the holiday
It's just
season.
a hustle, right? Because the stores are going to find a way to give you a sale or whatever.
And the conspiracy theory in me is saying, why the hell are they able to sell it at this price now, but throughout the rest of the year, they can't sell it at this price and still make a profit?
Sweet Lord, you just reminded me of things. Listen, you just got to be on the hunt. And I love what I call treasure hunting, right? So we had a guest that was on one of our other videos. His name is Spike from Doggone Micro Sensor.
Yeah, you can check out that video. I'll link it down below in the description.
That's right. Mike is cool as heck, but he gave a huge tip that says most people, right, return their products, right? A day after they bought it, they may say, oh, this is not what I wanted, return. Those stores, Best Buy or whatever, Micro Center even, have to put it as a return product.
Oh, yeah.
Which gives you an incredible discount.
I'll tell you a good story about that. When the initial iPad Pro came out, first release, we went to purchase it online. It was extremely expensive online, of course.
Apple products are.
Yes, always. We went into Micro Center, actually.
Okay.
And the sales rep there was telling us that they had an open box version of it, and it was about like $200 off the original.
Open box, that's what it's called. Not return, refurbished, open box.
So all right, let's go with the open box item. He went to the back, he got the open box item, presented it to us. When we took it out to the car, we opened it up. The plastic was still on this iPad Pro. So apparently what had occurred is somebody had ordered it online, customized it to the way they wanted, couldn't wait for it to be delivered to the store. So they went in and purchased it separately. The store got the order. They are forced to sell it as an open box item. So we basically got a brand new iPad Pro.
I'm gonna tell you what, my laptops, the laptops that I bought, remember I'm an adventure hunter or you know, a treasure seeker, so to speak. So I will never pay full price for anything, right?
You don't really have to.
I don't. And that's what I was saying. So the laptop that I got, my last laptop that I got was an awesome Lenovo, because I'm a Windows guy, not an Apple guy.
I'm an Apple guy, I'm sorry.
But Apple laptops I heard were cool, right? So I'm not putting down Apple, I'm just saying. Open box deal, the laptop was actually worth maybe $600 to $700, but as I built a rapport with the gentleman, the laptop, the guy that was selling it to me, and he broke things down, I ended up getting it for like maybe $400.
Yeah, so you got.
You can haggle a little bit as long as you're respectful. People will take care of you, man.
You have to bargain hunt. You have to bargain hunt. And don't just wait for Black Friday or Cyber Monday to bargain hunt. You also have to always look for the cheaper deal because it's out there.
Yes.
It's out there. If you're willing to pay full price, of course, you can get that easily. But if you do a little search, you do a little digging, you can find a nice, really great deal.
And remember, even if you're feeling a bit insecure about a purchase that you may make open box or refurbished, buy the doggone security plan.
Yeah, because you're saving some money anyway. So.
Right, buy the plan. You know, they'll protect you, they'll reimburse you, they'll replace the item. So you're really not losing anything. No. You're gaining a discount, right? So if your wife, for example, wants a brand new laptop, then go look for an open box. Oh, sorry. This is how I gained. It all ties in together, I promise.
Yep.
The doggone, as you were. Ooh.
No.
I almost went to the dark side. Forgive me. What I was going to say is the gentleman that I bought it off of Craigslist, he went to the dark side. He went to iPhone, which is the reason why I was able to upgrade my Note 3, 2018. I still had a Note 3 to the Note 8.
How much did you pay?
All right. So the Note 8, if you want to Google it or whatever, is about $600-700 or whatever. I ended up paying about $4 for it.
Oh, okay, good.
And maybe $450, something like that. No more than $450. But the point was, this gentleman, like Orain, is a technology guru.
Yeah, we upgrade all the time. So.
That's what I'm saying. For people like me and most of you, beautiful. Why?
Yeah.
be patient, look for these guys, and you're able to get a great deal, even off of Craigslist. So this gentleman named Andre, he went to the dark side, right? Which means iPhone.
Yeah. Even some iPhone users don't like iPhones anymore, but we'll talk about that later.
What a scam.
Yeah.
Beautiful technology, but a scam. Anyway, I decided that, actually my phone decided for me, I couldn't store anything else. I kept having to erase programs.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's time for a new phone, doggone it. So I look, and I looked at the stores. They always try to, gouge you in stores. Craigslist, what happened is he posted that day, sent him a text or an email, I forgot what it was. But he quickly responded.
Okay.
We exchanged phone numbers. I called him, sounded like a professional guy. Listen, I'm saying, Craigslist, you can buy things, but use common sense, meet in a public place, because we did meet in a public place.
You always got to be safe.
Absolutely. People may try to sell you the world. Yeah. Just street smarts.
If you're going to do it right. Exactly.
Right,
so if you're buying a phone from somebody online, try to meet in the carrier. Try to go to a T-Mobile, Sprint, any of the Verizons, and have them switch the phone over there. That way they can inspect the phone and make sure it's working the way it's supposed to.
Absolutely.
Make sure that it doesn't have, it's not locked out. Make sure it's unlocked. Make sure you can do all these things. So if you're going to, it's easier to spend more money. So if you're going to go buy it outright, that's the easiest way to do it. If you're going to bargain hunt, it is going to take a little bit of work. It's not going to be as easy as just walking into a store, dropping $1,000 and getting a phone. Correct. But you save a lot of money.
Better safe than sorry. Works out even if you're bargain hunting, right? Yeah. Because, okay, so this gentleman, as a matter of fact, he recommended that we meet up at a mobile store, which was on my list. Look, we got to meet up at this mobile store to make sure what is called the IMEI, right, for a phone. Mm-hmm. You meet at the mobile store, they're able to check whether or not the phone has been locked out or is under suspicion or whatever. Something else I learned during this bargain hunting is that certain carriers, if you didn't pay for the phone, right? Like T-Mobile, I have T-Mobile, right? And no, T-Mobile did not pay for this video.
I wish.
But feel free to pay for this video, T-Mobile. But they have what is called Jump, right? So you can jump from one phone to another, and you pay for it like layaway, right? So I do have T-Mobile, and I could have taken that option, but I just like to buy things straight up and call them.
Because then you're not worrying about the payments every month, and then it's basically not your device until you pay it off anyway.
Pretty much. So some people get the device and renege on the deal. They just don't, they stop paying. Mm-hmm. So something like a Sprint carrier will lock you out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And lock the phone out. Mm-hmm. So as I was checking Craigslist, and I almost pulled the trigger on this, kept sending emails and texts, asking questions, right? If you don't have anything to hide, you have no problem answering questions,
absolutely.
Right? So I sent questions to various people, and they were like, we think that the phone may be locked by this carrier, and okay, stop,
You think that it may be
so, which means
they know that
it's a done deal.
Come
on to the next one.
Yeah.
On to the next one, right? Don't pull the trigger. On to the next one. Because a cell phone especially, unless you're a tech guru, is going to be around for several years.
Yeah, for the most part.
Make an educated decision, guys.
These things are really, really expensive.
Yes.
They're a big investment now. It's not, I think a lot of people still have the mentality that cell phones are cell phones. No. Cell phones cost $1,000, $1,200.
It's crazy, man. Listen, you can play video games on this or games on it.
It's computer.
It's darn near a laptop in itself, right?
And I always say, I may be dating myself or how old I am, but a lot of these cell phones are more powerful than the laptops I used to use when I was a kid.
Listen, we're flip top people. So the flip phone.
Oh, yeah. Those were awesome, though.
Those were flipping awesome, right? So we're flip phone people that you were.
The Motorola Razr was probably one of my.
It was phenomenal. The Razr.
It's what I wanted. Was a thin flip phone. People used to deck it out with like the backs that used to light up and the antennas that used to light up.
Do you remember BlackBerry? Because I was a BlackBerry guy. That was an incredible upgrade for me. Once I got my hands on a BlackBerry, you're texting everybody, but whatever. You wore the belt clip and everything, right? The belt clip. So now if you get caught with the belt clip, these young people will stone you. So relax.
So no. These things are expensive. There are 1,000 ways to purchase something.
Sure enough.
The easy way, again, and the safest way is to walk into a store and buy it. But again, if you do a little bit of work, you do a little bit of research, and you're not afraid to take a risk on an open box item or an item that's pre-owned, then you can actually find a lot of these products at really, really steep, good discounts.
Absolutely.
So that's going to do it for our video video on some really cool ideas and
Right.
some really good advice on finding some cheap, not necessarily old but pre-owned devices that should still work in your life. If you agree or disagree with anything we have to say, share your thoughts in the comments down below.
Right on.
Continue the conversation down below. Please be cordial and nice to each other. That's all we ask.
What I would like, though, in this case, quick, fast, and in a hurry, because the holidays are coming round, but whatever gifts that you bought,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Share.
maybe that came out of left field that somebody absolutely loved, right? You can help us by.
And help some other people too.
You know what I'm saying?
Share
So
it
that
down
would
below.
be great. Yeah.
All right. So again, thank you guys for checking out the video.
Yes.
Remember to always share your voice because your voice does matter. And
Your
until
voice
next
matters.
time.
Peace.